thank you all of our volunteers. All right, for our lovely fashion models. Thank you very much.
Right here. Great job.
Hey, that away, King.
Yeah. Nice job. Love it.
Once again, thank you to each and every one of our volunteers. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you to our instructors,
I think I see it coming. Oh, maybe not.
They're bringing soda. They're bringing them for you here.
What's that? Already have them. I'm not very good at these things.
ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stage your friend and mine, Cousin Dan.
What's that? I know. Love that guy.
I know, when in Rome. It's coming.
I know.
One, two.
I'm sure it was.
All right. Aloha.
Yeah.
Continue with the coconut demonstration. We shared with you earlier coconut tree climbing, a lot of the uses of the leaves. Right now, coconut husky. Okay? In Polynesia, like I said earlier, men do the cooking. That's no joke. Men cook because there's a lot of families within the Pacific Islands that don't have electricity inside their homes. And so stoves and microwaves and ovens is unheard of. And cooking is basically the heating above the rocks, and it's a lot of work. And that's why men cook. It makes more sense. And part of cooking also, you have to learn how to husk and open a coconut. And you do that every morning and every evening. You husk an average of about 30 coconuts. And I'm going to need a volunteer. Women and children, just sit back and relax. Men, sit up straight, raise up your hands. Sir, would you like to help me? Thank you.
Good one, Eddie. Good one, Eddie.
What is your name and where you're from? Chris from Florida. Give it up for Florida, everybody. Everybody from Florida in the house, make some noise. Okay.
Not very
If
many.
you're not from Florida, make some noise.
Yay!
Chris, I want you to hold on to this stick right here. We're going to use that to husk the coconut. But before I do this, this is a salmon method. I want to ask, is there anybody that has tried this before? Husking a coconut? What did you use, sir? Your hand? Rip it open.
You know what we use? A
Hercules.
Labrador.
Did it work?
We had the Labrador. It could go right through it.
Okay. What would you do? I want you to look at this coconut. Say you weren't given this. Use your imagination.
You bite through it?
Some rocks? Perfect. He said you hit it down. I had a guy from Mexico. He said this part of the coconut is very, even though it's hard, very soft, vulnerable. You hit it 4 times to the ground, this will break. You want to give it a try, Chris? And hold it down 4 times, very hard. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Didn't work.
He lied. Didn't work, no worries. Any other ideas? Jog with a stick. Okay, let's do the stick. This is called melei. Everybody say melei.
Hey.
In English, sharp stick. Say it. Thank you. Chris, hold it down to the ground, please. Two hands. We're going to switch it a little bit. The top is always empty. So poke the top with a stick. Move down a little bit. We don't have insurance for this. Kill it. Poke another hole. And just turn it. There we go. And you find it comes off, poke another hole. Careful. layer by layer, and you continue on until you completely husk the whole thing. Chris, all yours. Finish it. Just poke and roll.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you learn how to do
Just
it.
stand it right there and roll it straight down. You see? A little bit closer. Yeah. Give it up for Chris, everybody.
Come on, Chris!
There you go. Drive it in there and now roll it. Got it. One more time. Yeah, right in the middle. Roll it.
I remember trying to do it one time with a claw on my camera.
Oh, I do too, Ron. I remember doing that too.
We'll be right back. Oh, one more right here. Just push it in there. Sorry. Just push it up. Just enter it. Like I said earlier, in the morning and the evening, we'll husk and average about 30 coconuts. Give it up for Chris, he's got it. That's the husk. 30 coconuts in the morning, 30 coconuts in the evening, or at least 30 coconuts. Because you use about 4 for cooking and the rest to feed the chickens and the pigs. Next step is to crack this open. Every coconut has a face. Every coconut has a face. There's a legend where the face came from. The legend is very long and romantic. We're going to skip that legend. But there is a line that runs between the two eyes. Anything heavy and hard hit across that line, it'll crack in 2 equal pieces. Today we're going to use a machete. See the machete right here, Chris? You're going to do this.
You're going to hold it, Chris.
You're going to hit it right across that line. Do not use, if you're at your own home or kitchen trying this, do not use the sharp side, please. Yeah? It's going to go right through. And that is how this sign came about. You know the story. Use the dull side. Yeah? Hit it right across. And you don't have to hit hard. Just tap it, and there's going to be a line that will run right across. I had a guy from California. Californians in the house, make some noise. He said he put his coconut inside the microwave and pushed some buttons and blew the thing up. It don't work. Chris, right here. So, just hit it and turn to save the juice, okay? Rule is 1 hit. If you're going to hit more than one, it's going to crack off. Everybody count to 3. 1, 2, 3. One more.
One more. A little harder.
It's a little. Hold it down here. And watch your fingers. See that line? I want you to tap along with that line. Watch your fingers.
You're right.
Yeah.
Well, she's
Turn it.
nice too.
Wow.
Got it? You see?
Damn, it's right through eyes.
Made in China. Give it up for Chris, everybody. Now, what's inside is not milk. This is juice, coconut drink.
See?
Very good to drink. Cheers.
Yeah.
You go first. How's it? Not bad? Finish it. There's some more. This is your first time. Not bad. I'm going to share with you how you can make your own fresh coconut milk at home. First of all, let's clean our machete. You just poke it through this coconut husk. Yeah, it's clean. If you're in your own kitchen, use a butter knife, okay? All you do is just angle it and drive it in there and then yank it up. Chris, can you just hold that and show it to everybody? That right there is what you put inside a blender or a juicer. And you grind it up, you soften it, and then use a strainer, cheesecloth, and you can squeeze out the coconut milk. If you've never had fresh coconut milk, you're missing out. This is good stuff. Way better than the canned milk that you guys purchase from the store. And the milk is still sitting right inside there. And you can also have this as a snack. In fact, I'm going to give this to you, Chris. Share it with your family. Thank you very much for your time. Give it up for Chris, everybody. Thanks for your help, Chris. If you would like a coconut, talk to Chris, okay? He's single. Ladies, if you want a coconut, see Chris. I'm going to cut this other one up. First come, first serve. There's only about 15 pieces, so there's not enough for everybody. Oh, and I just wasted 3. 5-second rule, come on. Oh. Okay, I'm going to leave this right over here, okay? Share, just take 1 piece. Just take 1 piece. I think I should start charging. Okay, coconut is a tree of life, like I said earlier, because we utilize every single part of it. Last piece. Coconut. Okay, after you remove all of the meat inside, you are left with just the shells. We utilize every single part of this. What can you make?
Exactly.
Bikini or bra. Very good.
Yeah, baby.
First of all, you got to find the right size. And then also, you got to polish them up real good. Let me show you what this looks like after it is polished, ready for a bra. Look at that. Yeah. This can look like this. All you got to do is polish it, sandpaper it very well. Back in the days, before sandpaper were brought to the islands, sand. We would bury this in the sand for months. Eventually, it'll look smooth, just like this. Yeah? Anything else other than the bras? A bowl, very good. Drinking cups. Charcoal, we make good barbecue out of these. It burns very well. Starts fire. Dancing implements, we're going to be dancing later on using these. All you do is cut a hole right through the back here. It is an arm bracelet. You can cut earrings, you can cut combs out of the same material. Okay? Look at this thing right here, coconut husk. There's a lot of fibers tacked in here. This absorbs water very well, so good for gardening. If you pull out these fibers, they become an all-purpose material. Right here. All you do is you make it fluffy. Right there. Jump in the shower. Soap and shampoo, it's a loofah.
Oh, yeah.
Washing dishes, they work very well. These small fibers, after you eat, becomes a dental floss. Some of you have big teeth, we got big ones for you. Before nails are introduced into our islands, all of our canoes were held together by ropes made out of the same material. We would braid these together after we treat it in the ocean water for 2 weeks. And we bring them home, we start pounding on them, and we want to remove the top. And you want to get to this part right here. This is the toughest part of this husk. And then into smaller fibers, we would braid them into making ropes. And the last but not least is fire making by rubbing of sticks together. You guys want to see that?
Yeah.
This is a wild hibiscus branch, another piece from the same wood. As you can see, the many grooves from it. We rub them, you create friction, and you'll gather dust at the very end of this groove. And you transfer the burning dust onto a very dry, coconut husk. There's no gasoline at all. Okay, no gasoline. You transfer the burning dust onto here, you give it some air, then you just blow on it, this will catch on fire. You guys really want to see it? Sit back and relax, enjoy your meals in about 10 minutes. We're going to be here on stage, starting a tour throughout Polynesia. And we're going to show you the most exciting part of the culture, yeah? I hope that you've learned a little bit. I wanted to share with you some of the things we do in the kitchen. Just to let you know that our cultures have way more depth than just the shaking of the hips and the dancing that we do on stage. And I hope that you learn a little bit. And enjoy the rest of the evening with us, everybody. Mahalo and aloha. Thank you very much.
Awesome.